Hi, this is Tracy Sparrowhawk here, aka the Skinny Mama. Thanks for hopping on, and if you want to see more videos, I usually post videos about health and wellness and lifestyle tips, but today I'm going to talk about something different. Now, if you want to be notified when I post a video, just hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you'll get notified when the new video is up. Now, what I wanted to talk to you about today is something that I came across on YouTube, which was an MLM bashing video. Now, this person that made this video, I don't even want to give her any credit because she just spewed a lot of untruths about the industry and about distributors and about how the companies work in general. So I just wanted to address a few things that she said in her video and set the record straight. Now, I have been involved in network marketing with a few different companies, and this company I'm currently in is it's been around for 40 years, and she actually did a video on the company that I'm with. So I wanted to address that video specifically, but she has bashed other companies as well. So I just wanted to, like I said, set the record straight and address some of the things that she didn't really tell the whole truth about or outright lied about. So people that don't really know how network marketing works, maybe you've been approached by a family member or a friend who's decided to start a business and you see it as a pyramid scheme or one of those things. Well, you don't really have any idea of how the industry works and how the business model works. Basically, network marketing is just referral-based selling, and it's something that we do every day. So if you've been to a great restaurant, or you watched a good movie, or you've read a good book, and you somebody asks you for a recommendation, you gladly give it, right? So that's all that we do in our businesses. We consume the products that we have or the services, we get a result, and we share it and make recommendations to family and friends who are looking for those things. And it's no crime to be in MLM. There's nothing wrong with it, but according to this person, it's like the end of the world if you decide to join a network marketing company, and she's just begging people not to join. And these are some of the things that she says. She said that MLM companies disenfranchise employees and disempower women. So those are two things that I just take issue with right away. Number one, when you sign up with a network marketing company, you are not employed by the company. You make your money through sales, and you have to move a product. You have to sell a product in order to make any money. So for her to say that you're an employee, you're not an employee. The company has a corporate office, and those people that work in the corporate office are employees. The company doesn't pay the consultants benefits or take taxes off their commissions or anything. You are just a consumer like anyone else who signs up either under you or beside you. You are a customer, and usually you are the company's best customer because you love the product or the service. So you purchase it on a monthly basis or however often you purchase it. Now, as far as disempowering women, that is an absolute lie, because I know so many women who are able to quit their corporate jobs to be home with their children if that's what they want. They've been able to retire their spouse if that's what they want. They've been able to send their kids to private school. They've been able to, go on family vacations, pay off debt, send their kids to prestigious universities, whatever they want to do. I know so many women who are just killing it in network marketing. And if that weren't the case, there would not be an event called the Most Powerful Women in Network Marketing that's held every year that Eric Worre puts on and is attended by thousands of women. So yes, disempowering women, no. Now, something else that she said that was an outright, it's laughable. The whole video was laughable, really, everything that she said. She said the money spent on the products goes back into legal fees so that the companies can countersue anyone who has sued them over losing money. And she does point out a case in our company where two people, which was a class action lawsuit, two people sued some of the top leaders in our company, and this happened a few years ago. The suit was settled out of court and everybody was happy, and nothing was done after that. In fact, it wasn't even in the news because it was such a small thing. But the money that the companies save actually goes back into developing better products, to paying consultants their good commission fees, as well as paying for incentive trips and jewelry and events and all kinds of other things that the companies do. They save the money that they would spend on wholesaling, retailing the product, sales and advertising, all that money that other traditional companies spend to promote their product, like they're paying celebrities millions of dollars to say they use products that they don't, for example. All that money goes back into the company and they use it for better things. So to say that they use it for their legal fees, yes, they do have legal teams. All companies have a legal team to handle the legalities of running a business. And that's the great thing about a network marketing business. As a distributor, a consultant, or a rep, whatever your company calls you, you do not have to have a legal team for your company. As a company, the company has that legal representation. So you don't have to worry about that. Now, she also went on to say that 99% of the consultants are losing money. Well, that's not true either. Depending on your compensation plan, if you're losing money, that just means that you're spending more than you're making. And you might lose money in your regular job if you're spending more money than you're making. So for her to say that, that's 99%, no, that's not true. Many people join network marketing for different reasons as well. They might join just to get the discount. They might join just to, if they do decide to build a business, maybe they're not working it as actively as they could be. Maybe they're happy making only $50 to $100 or $200 a month. Maybe that's all they need. So there's many reasons why people join companies in the first place, and there's many reasons why their businesses may not be, they might not be going to the top like other people. And it's just like any other business. Like, how many businesses fail within the first 5 years? The stats are pretty high. And when you're deciding to start a business, network marketing is really the lowest overhead, lowest risk way to get involved in a business, because if you're working full-time, you don't have to quit your full-time job if you want to do a network marketing business on the side. You just work it on your off hours, and maybe you work it enough so that you're able to replace your full-time income, which a lot of people do. And then you have choices. If you want to stay in your job and earn this extra money on the side, that's great. If you want to quit your job, if you're able to quit your job and focus on your business, then that's great too. A lot of her video talked about her feeling, and she feels this and she feels that. So most of the video is just her opinion of the industry, of consultants, of the products as well. Now, she also talked about how she used the words closed market system. That's how she defines this, where the employees or consultants are buying things within the company which is not open to the public. And she also says that the employees or the consultants are generating revenue for the company. Well, yes, that's true because we like the products that we're buying, and so we're going to buy them. And when we buy them, the company makes money, but the company will also pay you money if you're on the business side of it. And as far as it being not open to the public, well, has she ever gone to Costco? Do you need a membership to get into Costco? And that's not everybody has a membership to Costco, right? So it's the same way as a network marketing company. If you want the products, you can join the company either through a rep, or you can go directly to their website and sign up, and you can buy the products that way. It's not like it's closed to the public. You just have to know, if you want these products, how to get them and where to get them. Now, with our company in particular, I thought this was hilarious that she complained about the variety of products that are sold, because there's everything from nutrition supplements and protein shakes and energy drinks and vitamins, all the way to skincare for men and women and different skin types, as well as cosmetics. And oh, heaven forbid, there's just too many products, and that's a red flag for her, because she just thought that, there's something for everybody. And what's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Do you go into Walmart? Isn't there something for everybody at Walmart? Don't people like one-stop shopping where they don't have to be running all over the place to buy their products that they like? It's the same with our company. It's one-stop shopping, and there's other companies out there that have bigger product lines than we do. So people who like to shop, they're loyal to the brand, they like all the products in the product line, they're going to do their one-stop shopping. It's not a big deal. In fact, that's a plus if you have a network marketing company, because you have more things to offer people. Does she shop on Amazon? Amazon has a ton of different products that they offer people. They want people to stay in shopping on Amazon, so they offer tons of different things. Now, something she also talked about is like people who aren't qualified to be selling products or recommending products. Well, she used the example of an esthetician who's recommending nutrition products. Well, if you're qualified as an esthetician, you stay in your little sphere of skincare. You can't possibly know anything about nutrition. Well, people are always looking, researching, trying to find more information. And the idea with network marketing is you get the product, you use the product, you get a result, and then you share that result. And what is wrong with that? This woman on her channel, she gets products from a bunch of different companies, probably for free, because she is a big influencer. She's got a lot of subscribers, and I will give her that. So she's probably getting products sent to her, and she's trying them and giving a result. Like, what makes her qualified? Is she an esthetician so she can talk about makeup? Or is she, what has she done that makes her qualified to be commenting on different things that she's done, that she talks about? So she also went to talk about the car that our company offers, and it is a luxury vehicle, and you have to earn it once you get to a certain level in the company, just like other companies offer, right? And she took issue with the fact that it's a white Mercedes-Benz. Oh my goodness, if you want a Porsche, or if you want a different type of car, if you want a different color car, you can't have it. It has to be a white vehicle. Well, that's our brand. That's what we stand for. White represents purity. Well, Mercedes is the safest car on the road, and it's beautiful to drive. So who wouldn't refuse a white Mercedes? So she talked about how you have to, if you don't earn enough money, you have to pay for the car yourself. Well, the company gives you a car allowance, just like a lot of other companies do for their salespeople. When I worked in corporate and worked for a company where I was in a sales position. They gave me a car, and it was a taxable benefit. My husband has worked many sales jobs, and he either gets a company car or a car allowance, and the company will pay him a lump sum every month to go out and make a car payment, and that doesn't matter whether he's bought the car, whether it's a used or new car, if he's leased the car, whatever. They just give him this car allowance and he's allowed to go get his vehicle. Same in our company. You get a car allowance, a very good car allowance, and you can the only stipulation is it has to be a white Mercedes-Benz. Oh, that's so rough, right? So they don't care if you buy it. They don't care if you buy it new or buy it used. They don't care what model it is. They don't care if you lease it. If you get a car where your payment is less than the car allowance, guess what? You can keep the money. If you get a car where your payment is more than the car allowance, guess what? You pay the difference. It's up to you. So for her to be so offended by that, she obviously has never worked in corporate America and doesn't know sales. And the funny thing is, she talked about how our company sends little things that you put on your car with the logo, with the company name and the logo, and you're supposed to put that on your car. Well, yes, because it's a brand and they want people to be aware of the brand. And the funny thing is, she says oh, well, if that's the case, the company should be paying the person to, drive that car. Well, they are. They're giving them a car allowance and they're paying them a commission for selling products. And recruiting people who sell product, not just to recruit people, but the people also have to be either purchasing or building a business as well and selling product. But the fact that she thought the logo on the car is a walking advertisement. Well, if you look at her channel, she's got merchandise for sale with her logo on it that you can buy. So if I buy a t-shirt off her website and somebody likes it and says, "Where'd you get that t-shirt?" Is she going to send me a commission for selling a t-shirt if that person buys it? I don't think so. And wouldn't I be walking around being a walking advertisement for her? Like that, the hypocrisy is just astounding, and the cognitive dissonance in here is just astounding. And maybe that's why she made it, just to, she got lots of views on this video, by the way, too. So, and people were standing up for her, but I had to make this video because it was so bad. Now, she also talked about, another thing that she talked about was the startup packages that you have to pay a fee to sign up. You have to purchase products, promotional materials, and attend conventions, and to receive compensation. Yeah, when you sell products, you receive a commission. So don't all businesses have to pay startup fees and purchase products for their store or whatever? Don't they have to buy promotional materials, and don't their companies require them to attend conventions? I know when I worked in corporate, I had to go to sales meetings and conventions and stuff. My husband goes to sales meetings all the time, and that's a requirement for the business, is that they send their people to these events. And so she obviously does not know how sales works, and has never worked in a professional sales job. And the fact that people make money on this, well, yeah, that's the goal, is to make money. Profits are better than wages, according to Jim Rohn, which I agree. She just went on and on about that, and but the thing is, it's a sales job just like any other sales job. The only thing is, in network marketing, you're there for community. You're there because you believe in the product and the service. You believe in the opportunity. and you have a goal for yourself. You have a vision for your life and for your family. And if you're stuck working at a dead end job where you can't advance, then this is another way to bring some positivity into your life, to have goals and dreams, and to leave a legacy for your family. One thing in our company, when you get to a certain level, your business becomes willable, and I don't know if other companies do that, but this is a way that if something happened to you, your family would still benefit from the business that you've built. Because if you think about it, if you're working a job and something happens to you, your family doesn't continue to get your paychecks, right? That's cut off. But in network marketing, you're building a legacy for your family as well. Now, one thing that she did talk about that I did agree with her is the way that the network marketers are reaching out on social media and talking to people. It gets pretty spammy and it gets pretty ugly, and the different social media platforms are cracking down on those kinds of posts where people are just posting their business link and their products everywhere. People, especially on Facebook, because that's where I hang out most of the time. When you're on Facebook, people don't come to be sold. They come to be entertained, educated, or inspired, or keep up with family and friends and watch funny cat videos. They don't come there to be pitched and sold. So if you are in network marketing and you are putting your product and your opportunity all over your timeline, stop it. It does not do the industry, it does not do you any good. You may have been told to do this by your upline or by your company, but stop it. There's a few things that can happen when you do this. Number one, if your company name is displayed all over your timeline and somebody is interested, guess what? They can go to Google or YouTube and learn about the company, and guess what they're going to find? They're going to find this girl's awful videos where she's trashing the company and the consultants. So you might think, oh, I don't want to. So, any prospect you have would get turned off by that. Because people might look at the negative more than they look at the positive. Because they want confirmation that, oh, this is one of those things, or this is not going to work for me. So if you're posting your video or you're posting your company name and products